Hello everyone! We got ourselves a brand new update for the APLOK guns created by Gabriel APLOK. We're gonna skip to the version 1.1.7, and for those who wanna see the changelog since the previous version was the big update, I'll be leaving the links in the description, and don't forget to leave a comment for a chance to be on the next video. Alright, let's start this off with showcasing the 12 guns. Coming up first is the only new weapon, the RPG-7. Second, we got an AWP. Next is a pistol, the Glock 18C. Fourth one is the AK-12. Up next, the only shotgun, a Mossberg 500. Halfway there, we got an FN fall this time. Our 7th gun, the HK MP5A5. Moving along, we have the M4A1. Another pistol, a Glock 17. Almost at the end, we have the M249 as our 10th gun. Second to the last, the AK-47. And finally, our last gun is a Desert Eagle. Okay, that's it for the guns. Let's move on with the workbenches. First of all, this add-on is fully survival friendly. We even got new ore generations like the aluminum. Moving on, we can craft the gun workbench in the crafting table, and once we place and interact with it, we'll be able to see the crafting recipes. And just a reminder that every gun needs a blueprint. There are two types, which is the gun and attachment one. Up next are the parts. We got the barrels, the grips, and the stocks. Other than that, each gun recipes also need its own respective ammo. Speaking of ammo, we got the ammo workbench that can also be crafted in the crafting table. Once placed and interacting with it, we'll see all ammunitions available for crafting. By going to one of them, let's say the AK-12, we can see the recipes already written down for us. Now, the ammo doesn't have the same recipe all the time. We only need 3 types of materials, and that's the gunpowder, gunmetal ingot, and plastic mask. Going on with the new materials, for the gunmetal, we'll only be needing iron nuggets, copper nuggets, and coal. For the plastic plates, we need bones, a bucket, and coal blocks. For steel ingots this time, we need coals and iron ingots. Finally, one good thing about this add-on is that gunpowders are also craftable. Rotten flesh can also be cooked, removing its hunger effect. Other than that is two creative items called Settings Menu and the Inventory Lock. Now, I think the Settings menu can only appear once we create our survival world, so best not to lose it since it helps us configure things we want and do not want. The Inventory Lock, it's probably used on deathmatches, battle royales, or maybe even survival challenges. Finally, we're done with that. Let's do a quick showcase on a few guns having attachments. First up, we got an AK-12. Next is the MP5. Third one, AFN Fall. Second to the last, the AWP. And lastly, we have a Glock 18C. Moving along, we have a third workbench, crafted in the crafting table, then placing it down and interacting with it. Make sure we got a gun equipped along with the blueprint in our inventory. We'll be able to see the sight category, tactical, silencer, and the grip. Once we've chosen our attachments, just simply choose Apply Attachments and we'll finally see it on our guns. Alright folks, that's it for our firearms. We're almost at the end, just the explosive, armors, and building blocks left. First up is the Landmines, craftable along with the other three we're about to see. The Fragment Grenade, pretty easy to use, just be careful we don't get too close. Smoke Screen Grenade, make sure not to spam it too much or else we'll crash our game. Now the Flashbang, I strongly recommend not flashing ourselves with this. Okay, the armor's next. Also craftable, we got helmets, chest plates, night vision, and our Juggernaut set. Lastly, for this add-on are the building blocks. We have containers, HESCOs, and props including an aluminum and steel block. Definitely perfect for something that fits an apocalypse or military scenarios. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Once again, I'll be leaving the links in the description and consider subscribing along with leaving a like. Be sure to also check out my other videos and stay tuned for more.